Do we start every live off with a technical glitch? Not really. We got good
Pretty
at it
much.
for a while there.
Yeah.
Well, this was honest. Let me tell you, we couldn't get the phone. Oh, here we go. Hang on, hang on. Tell you, we couldn't get the phone. Oh, here we couldn't get the phone to orient to landscape. I've tried. I mean, we were ready to go
Everything.
20
Turned
minutes
it
ago.
off, turned it back on.
And let me bring you closer. Certain programs would be horizontal. I went into YouTube and it was landscape. I'm sorry, vertical.
Portrait.
In other words, we were stuck in portrait land. How are you all? Thanks for joining us, and thanks for your patience.
Thank you. Flex biceps.
Hey, JD. JD, what was I thinking about JD? JD shared a picture
Hi,
of
JD.
himself with a calendar. I think that's what I saw.
Aw, nice.
Great guy.
I have been shipping and shipping and shipping, and I'm sorry that it seems like it's late, but we just got them and it's been crazy. But that's my excuse, and I apologize. But they're going out.
Man.
That's why I kept telling Exoman, we don't have time to do a live today. But we haven't talked to you guys in so long that
Yeah.
we
Tell him about
wanted. We're trying to-
your debacle with the packaging. No?
What? What?
The little trick I showed you with the packaging? No. I'm just kidding. You do not have to share that.
So freaking smart.
We'll leave that alone for now.
We're leaving that alone.
It cost you a couple of hours of extra time, so. No. Inside
So
joke.
anyway,
Moving on. Hello in Denmark, Dan Jensen. I remember you. Thanks for joining us again. Hi, Andrea. Flex biceps. Okay.
I
Flex your bicep.
cannot believe that I have 7 years worth of calendars now.
Wow. Wow.
It's crazy, and thanks to all of you wonderful, beautiful, fabulous people. We love you. So
Hi,
this was
SWX.
the very beginning, first year, 2017.
There's no date on it.
I know, we didn't even know how to put a date on the thing. Next year, 2018. Got
Yep.
a little more risque, huh?
All right, so that's 2 years.
2019, little
3
Mexico
years.
shot.
17, 18, 19.
20,
4 lovely years.
St. John? No, St.
St.
something.
Thomas? No, that was Bath.
British Virgin Island.
And, yeah, in a place called Bath where the
Something
rocks.
Gordo. Punta Gordo?
I think so.
Yeah. 21,
5 lovely years.
picture from home.
Hi, Don Major.
And whoops, 22. And then last but not least, well, maybe not last. I mean,
That-
if you want one next year,
that's
maybe
amazing.
we could do next year.
That's a great calendar, Jen.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Good
This guy
job.
worked hard on it. That's
Good
for sure.
job. I just have fun doing that stuff.
Yeah. So at some point, we'll put up a button for all 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
so you can buy all 7 in one order.
You will be able to
Yeah. Maybe after
at
the
some point soon.
next couple of weeks.
We have to figure out how many more we have to buy since we're running out of our initial order.
So tell
Pretty
us.
cool.
Tell us
Thank
what
you. Thank you
you
all.
had a difficult time yesterday. What happened? You were out in your spray tanning machine.
Oh, I have the coolest spray tanning truck now.
We're gonna make a video
Man.
all about that. We went
And-
to the middle of the western part of the state above Charlotte,
Yeah, or below Charlotte.
below
We
Charlotte,
went to South Carolina.
to get a good deal on this van, and then I had to do a bunch of metal work and
He fixed it up,
Clean it up.
so nicely.
we'll get a really good deal, save
It's
thousands. but-
perfect inside.
Yeah.
I sprayed a guy that was 6'3" yesterday, so I mean, all my people can fit in there. And yesterday, it
I'm sorry to hear
started
that.
going chug, 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 chug.
Oh, a nightmare. And I said, don't drive it.
I went
She
to
was
my
going to drive
next,
home 20 miles.
No, I went to my next appointment. Like, I barely made it there. And then we figured out that it was the radiator fluid was either leaking or what. It was spraying on the inside. So then I sprayed a couple more people, and then it started doing it again. And so I called Exoma, and he said, "Don't drive it."
So it's
So
in the shop.
Yep, it's in the shop.
But it really is fantastic. We're not too disheartened. I mean, the money is an issue.
It's getting more and more expensive,
It's
which
getting more
makes it less
expensive.
and less a good deal.
You know how things like to hit in threes. I just had surgery.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully there was something before that, because this is number 2. The van is number 2.
I feel like it's been very expensive this month.
So if you want to do a super chat and help us out, just look at the button below. And
What?
no,
We can
you
do
don't
that?
have to do that. But it's been a rough month so far. We just had our elections. That's good.
Yep.
It
Hope
was-
everybody got out there and voted.
We didn't see that wave that we had hoped for, but
Yeah.
at least some people are learning their lessons. So we won't get too political. What else?
And Exoman's finally feeling better after 5-6 days after his surgery.
You know, they said,
Hernia surgery.
I don't know how they did it, but I guess averages. You know, they said this was Friday, and they said by Thursday you'll be feeling much better. Is that what they said?
Yes.
They didn't say you'll feel better.
They said you'll be feeling much better. They said you'll probably be feeling better Tuesday. They said you'll be sore for a couple days.
Oh my God! Now,
Talk about sore.
I don't want to scare anybody because honestly,
But-
a lot of people have been coming on here. Oh man, I don't know what you're talking about. 1 or 2 days I was fine. Well, I was out walking the next day. And
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done that.
No.
And I talked about that. I think I did myself in. But
Well, surgery
I had
is
some
surgery.
serious pain.
Like every time I've had surgery,
Everyone's-
I've been down for a day or two. at
Everyone
least.
and everyone is different. We can't
Yeah.
say that enough. So you may have like so many guys on here, and some women get this too. You may find in a couple of days you're right as rain. So
Yeah.
go and
somebody-
get the surgery.
Yeah, definitely. Somebody said they were riding their Harley after 3 days, but I think it was probably a long time ago, and they kind of forgot.
I wanted right after surgery. My doctor told me. Oh man, I don't know. Ooh, I felt like I had an umbilical and an inguinal repair. So
Maybe
anyway.
that's. Boy,
I am-
was he
I
swollen
am
down there.
And I got
And purple.
it went from looking like 2 walnuts and a large, I don't know, something blonde, to 2
A
large,
banana.
2 large beets. Yeah, 2
Yeah.
walnuts and a banana to 2 large beets and
A beet laying
a
on
bill-
top of it.
a black billy club. Oh God,
It was bad.
I can't. I know.
Kind of funny.
JD
He can
said-
laugh now without
You
pain, so
look
that's
good after
nice.
surgery. So yes, thank you. Her bunion, number 3. Oh,
Oh, Keith. Oof. Bladder operation. That must have been tough.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten my bunions done because I don't want that. I don't want to be down for. It's a long time with bunions, like not being able to work out and stuff. So I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe when I'm 80.
So I'll show you what's going on. I know I like to do
Ooh.
show and tell. I'm not going to show you the beets and the
Oh no,
eggplant or whatever,
we'll definitely get canceled.
but I've still got them. Band-aids, Band-aid there, and there's one below that, just above my bikini line, and there's one below that. So I had 3 incisions. 1, 2, 3.
Your bikini line?
Below, yeah. I use Nair.
Yeah, your hair is starting to grow back.
Anyway, we just wanted to catch up with you guys. We've got a hurricane coming in. It is quite gray and dismal today, as you can see.
Not too much wind though. It's Not bad.
And we had a super high tide. It came into the neighbor's yard as it does during hurricanes.
Yeah. Not
So-
as far up there.
All right, Neil Tanner said, all surgical procedures affect everyone differently. Thank you.
So true. Oh my
So
gosh.
true.
So true. Yeah.
So make sure you're okay.
As with everything else in life, it's
Yeah.
just different for everybody else.
And
or
I am
for
told,
everybody.
I'm told that I can't lift more than 5 pounds. And I really want to be a good boy and not break the rules, but it's so hard because I'm running a program, man. I'm just go, 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day.
I shouldn't have let you go to the store.
And I went to the
didn't
store
even
and I
think
started
about-
grabbing turkeys and I thought, oh, I put them in the basket. I put 3 of them in my basket and then there's Lottie dying around the store and then I looked at the turkeys and I thought, uh-oh.
That was
And I
20
tried to
pounds.
remember back. It was a few minutes before. I thought, did I strain? And so I leaned into the basket and I lifted one up with my left hand because my surgery was on my right, so I tried that. And I gently lifted it up while stabilizing myself on the basket. And I could not feel any movement in my abdomen and those ligaments or muscles down near my
And you
inguinal.
can feel them still, like pain
Yeah.
in pulling.
So I guess they tell people they're conservative because they know some guys will just run and pick up bags of concrete and
Go to
and
the
lean
gym and
over
start doing squats.
and turn and man, when you
100-pound
turn and
squats.
pull. I was sitting here the other day and I was turned like this and I was watching Bill Burr or somebody on my computer and I just let out a chuckle and it was like somebody stabbed me in the top of the thigh, like in my groin. So, but with this lifting, I felt nothing. Yeah. What surgery? Oh, hey, heavy.
Inguinal.
Inguinal hernia,
hernia.
which is right down in your groin, crease of your leg, kind of
Hey,
above
you
the
never
crease.
sent your message to people.
Yeah. Here, I'll send it.
We had a little message saying, "Sorry, we're having trouble."
There, I sent it.
There we go. A little late.
Sorry for
but
the letdown.
Yeah.
JD, hey, Exo Man, I took a look back on your movie Catcher in the Night, the RV movie.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Catcher
when
in the
I
dark.
was.
Catcher in the
How
dark.
old are you, JD? Because I was probably your age. I was, how old was I then? 22?
No. Yeah. 23.
I'm real sorry
24
that
maybe?
Mystery Science Theater didn't pick that up.
Yeah, Keith, they did put him under with general anesthetic, and he asked to not be put out like you did, but they said no, you can't, and they actually intubated him, which is really bothering his uvula. It's
That's
like it looks
horrible.
like it's dead on the end. It's just like
Okay,
white.
remember what I like to say now. I formulated this saying, like, I suck at worrying. And the reason why I'm not a good worrier is because I always pick the wrong thing to worry about.
Yeah.
And why worry if you're no good at it? Because it's always something else that gets you
Well, it
anyway.
doesn't help anything anyway,
Yeah.
unless you
Yeah.
do something
and,
about
and
it.
it's always something else that you didn't think to worry about that gets you.
Yep.
And with me, right before they put me under, they said, and the anesthetician started talking about breathing for me. They were going to breathe.
Anesthesiologist.
Did I say anesthetician?
I don't know what you said, but it wasn't right.
Anesthetist.
Yeah.
Anesthesiologist said, we are going to breathe for you. And I said, no, I don't need that.
Yeah.
No.
I said
And she said, she
haven't
put her
been-
hand on my shoulder. It's fine. You're going to be fine. We have to do it. She said,
We do it with
open your mouth
everybody."
as wide as you can. And I should have gone,
Sorry, you can't.
and I opened my mouth way up and she said, you're fine. My uvula is dragging on the back of my tongue. It stretched
it's
out
really
that
been
tissue
bothering
and it
him.
turned white because it's like it got blistered, and I think when they shoved it down they irritated it and then it stuck to the thing for 30 minutes and then they pulled it out.
I don't want that.
And I don't want
Ever.
to tell scary stories because if you have to have surgery you have to have it, and it really was a cakewalk.
Yeah.
because I was just afraid of all these things that weren't issues.
Yeah.
I was afraid that you could, anesthesia could have a really bad consequence. I was afraid
Not anymore. Not these days.
of them.
I mean, probably
Of
for
them
some
doing
people.
the wrong procedure on me. I was afraid of so many things. I was afraid of saying ridiculous things, giving my social security number when I'm coming on, back up. No, I don't know. All kinds of crazy stuff. So it was
And
a
all you
cake,
did
but it
was
was a cakewalk.
Tell the nurse she was pretty.
And I said, they
She was
said,
like, hee hee hee.
they said when you were coming back up, you were saying you hadn't had surgery yet. So
Yeah.
I didn't divulge any dark secrets, so that was.
You don't have any dark secrets.
Oh boy. I hope surgery clears up. Yeah, me too, Heavy. Thank you very much. Hi, Richard. Been in the country. You've been out of the country.
You can get the calendars at etsy.com/shop/Banshee Moon.
Yep.
They're listed there as a pre-order. We do finally have them in, but I have a lot to ship out. So I'm
You shipped out what, maybe
working on it.
80?
I shipped like
I saw you walking with a big stack.
I think like 40 or 50 that I packed last Saturday before I went on girls' weekend with my mom and my daughter. And then I got back and packed maybe 50 today. So still got a bunch left to go. So don't worry, I'm shipping them. Thank you so much for your orders.
Wait, Keith said that he got none below the waist.
Yeah.
See, that's what I wanted to do. But
They wouldn't.
why did they want to do that for you, or why did you want to do that? I'm just curious. That's what I wanted to do, and now I'm glad I got put under.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like no time. Time went away, and
Yeah.
and then there was Jen talking to me, right? Weren't you in the room when I woke up?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You were awake, but you were just kind of staring into space, like your head was to the side like this. I was like, oh God, he's not there, is he? And you were like, it was pretty funny. I wanted to take some video, but I did take some video.
JD is.
We forgot.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have some video about that. JD is 25. So maybe I was about
what a
25
youngster.
what did
Yeah,
he,
a little bit. Yeah.
did he call
Probably
it?
about 25, 24, 25.
what was that movie he was talking about?
Picture in the Dark.
Hitcher in the Dark. It was called Hitcher in the Dark that you saw, JD.
Yeah.
Even
Boy, that's something.
Completely healed. Don't think you can always pick up anything you want. 2 weeks ago, I picked up one end of a Dana 60 rear end, and I could feel my hernia mesh tighten. Oh,
What's a Dana 60 rear end?
for a muscle car.
Oh. Well, you're not supposed to pick up something that big right after you have surgery.
All right. It goes on his 69 Charger.
Nice.
Oh, so Jennifer has the, what do you have, the 2015 Challenger? And
SR.
they're supposedly not going to
SRS?
make them anymore.
Yeah.
These combustion engine Challengers. And so that, maybe she'll hang on to it, I don't know. Maybe you'll sell it. Maybe we'll auction
I
it.
need something to drive besides the van.
You know
So-
the car, the green, the lime green, not lime green, sublime.
Sublime.
She should sell it on an auction site or just on here. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Who wants it?
going
Anybody
once,
want it?
going twice.
Let's see. Let's see how the feeling is out here. Should I sell it or should I keep it? And if I sell it, do you want it?
How much would you pay for it?
Yeah.
Hey, Jason Hearn.
I love the green Challenger. It's been my favorite car of all, ever.
Little chickadees are out here eating the bird seed. They're so
It's
cute.
all wet, soggy.
Yeah, I love them. And Well, that's it. I think that was all we had to talk about. We're just waiting on the hurricane. We won't see it till tomorrow. Our daughter might see it tonight. No, she'll see it tomorrow afternoon.
I don't think we're gonna get it. I mean, we're just getting the outer bands
It's
of rain.
moving northwest up through Florida right now.
We just had that super moon, so that's, or the blood moon, so that's why we're getting the super tide.
Okay. Wait until electric ones come. It will be more. Keep the car.
Keep it as a family heirloom
Ah,
for grandkids. Aw, JD, you're so sweet. You like living up there in the cold. They gave me general anesthetic? Wait. Isn't that where you go under?
sorry, JD. Our kids are all raised up. It might cramp our style. We're trying to be kids now.
We do love you though.
Still got my old Chevy 55. Cool. All right. That was a boring update that we made you wait a long time for, and I do apologize.
We don't still have the old Chevy. It was the one we took a picture with for the 2017 calendar. That was a 55, right?
No.
57.
That was a 57.
57 Chevy.
It was
But
it was a Bel Air. It was a four-door.
But we used to have a Cutlass Supreme, a 69 Cutlass Supreme.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. In fact, if you put in Farm Girl Cutlass Supreme in the YouTube search engine, you'll find that old car.
Pretty cool.
We did
My
video
son
with
drove it. Our son drove it.
Okay, Franklin says okay. All right, shall we wrap it up, John?
Thanks for subscribing again, Alan. Yes.
And watch for videos. We're going to be putting out some videos here and on the Banshee Moon channel soon.
Lucas, you can get one at etsy.com/shop/Banshee Moon. Sorry, had a little brain twinge there.
All right. Thanks for the well wishes, guys. I hope everyone is doing well and stays well.
Good to see everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
We'll see you again soon. All right.
Yeah. Mwah.
Thank you.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
Okay. Yeah.